Hello everyone. So in the last video we had basically imported all the negative rules and we implemented them across one of the campaign as well. Now we'll go into the bidding rules and start importing bidding rules as well. In order to first import the criteria, you need to click on create a rule, and then you need to click on first of all click on create a rule. Now come into criteria profiles, bulk import criteria, and then what will we do is we'll download the template. Similarly, we did it for the negative rules. This is pretty similar to how the negative rules were duplicated, so that is why it would be easier, and you might not need to see this video, so that is why I'm recording this separately. Let's come here, go into the stack sheet. From here, what you can do is this bidding criteria import, and you will copy all of this. To Control plus C, come into your template, Control Shift and V. So now we have all the criteria here. If you want to include any of the other criteria along with this one, you can come into at the end of the sheet, give it a name, and then all the criteria that you want according to the requirements. You can see here at the top it is a locked sheet in locked cell, and you can see the minimum orders, whatever the criteria that you want to do. We have defined different criteria according to our requirements, and you can replicate them in your sheet. Similarly, in the last rule we had false, true for the negative rules, but right now in bidding rule we have true, and for the other all other type of rules we have marked it as false. Let's save it and go back into our Scale Insights account. So you can come here, so bulk criteria profile, bid rule, and then you can see it went through. It had no errors. So in case you find different type of errors appearing here, the template actually here, the window actually tells you what precise error is happening. The way it gave us error in the negative rules. Whenever you are committing any type of error, it will tell you that whichever column that you need to correct in order to upload this file correctly. Now we have done this. Now I'll go back into automations. I'll go into the bidding rule, and I'll click on bulk import rule. So from here, let's download your template again of all the rules that you currently have. If you do not have created any type of rules, your auto template will only give you the rules that Scale Insights provide by default. So it will have 10 to 15 of those rules that will be appearing here, and copy from here, copy from here. So if you see here closely, the name of the rule is given, then it also selects the criteria profile that we have recently made, and you just need to copy these. Just make sure that you're not copying anything that you do not want, and then just simply copy paste here. And if you want to include the descriptions of these, you can do that as well, but that is not required for me, and the criteria profiles are also set. So if you want to make any type of changes into priority, currently the priority is set to 0, because I want you to basically define whatever the criteria, whatever the priority you want in your product. Basically you have to analyze all of these bidding rules, and then make sure that whatever the criteria and the priority suits you. If you don't upload the priority at all, that also works, but Scale Insights will have to make sure that different rules are also applied at the same time, and whichever rules seems suitable, you can give it a higher priority if you want. So that was it. We'll just Control save, close this file, go back into our Scale Insights account and upload it. You can see here all of the rules are currently appearing here. All the requirements are given to it, and you can see here on the third window as well. all of the profiles are created for high performing. So if you look here, the basically the bidding rule name is exactly matching with the criteria that we wanted. So just go ahead and submit, and now you have all the bidding rules here as well. To check, to verify that, we'll come into any of the campaigns, we'll select it, and I'll type add AC. We had a naming convention of AC, and you can see here you have all the rules that we just created. So all of them have been imported into your account. If you are just starting out with the Scale Insights, just don't let these things overwhelm you. A lot of rules, I know my profile has a lot of rules, but if your profile does not have that much number of rules, just don't get overwhelmed. You will have very less number of rules to start, and then you can slowly start building on it. But keep one thing in mind: you need to build a system that systematically optimizes your campaigns in the direction that you want. Whatever direction you want, how much slow it has to be, how much fast it has to be, what's your product seasonality, all of these factors needs to be taken into account before you implement any type of rules on your products. So I hope you find this video helpful, and see you in the next one.